friends, welcome to my channel. I am Becca Stuhlbarg of SingFree Vocal Yoga, and today we're going to be doing some shoulder stretches with a TheraBand. And so these are actually shoulder exercises as well as stretches that are going to help you stabilize your shoulder joints, as well as, especially for singers and speakers, we will be strengthening the muscles around the rib cage and between the ribs, and that will help us in our singing and projecting our voice. So first we're going to take our TheraBand and we're just going to do some simple stretches out. So make sure your palms are facing up, and we're going to inhale and just relax and let that air drop in. Exhale and pull the band apart. You don't need to go too far out, just that little bit to feel those muscles around and between the ribs firing. Okay, so let's do it together. Inhale, relax. Exhale to stretch the band and stretch and activate those ribs. Again, inhale to relax. Exhale and pull the low belly in as you activate those ribs to keep them expanded. One more time, soft breath in, and exhale to pull the belly in and keep those ribs expanded, activating the muscles around the shoulder blades. Good, so you can do that as many times as you'd like. And then the next little exercise we'll be doing is going to be a stretch with one arm up. And so I'm holding the TheraBand in my right hand, and I'm reaching up and then bending the elbow, reaching back, and I'm just going to be actively stretching out and back and straightening the arms. Does that make sense? So soft breath in, exhale to stretch out, and then you can just let the breath flow at its own rhythm and hold that stretch and make any small adjustments you need to make it work for you. I'll show you from this angle. And then release, and let's do that other side. So raise that left arm, and then bend the elbow, reaching the strap behind you. And it's an internal rotation of the right hand, reaching to the strap in the back. And then we're gonna extend both arms and stretch the arms behind you, okay? So we want both arms to be extending relatively evenly. We don't want one arm to win or the other. We want them both to be stretching out. And let's keep the tailbone lengthened and low belly pulled and breath flowing, soft throat and jaw. So again, you can repeat on either side and notice if there's a difference between the two sides. All right, so for our next exercise, we're going to be going down onto the floor, and if you can sit in Dandasana, staff pose, without support, without rounding over, then you can do that. Otherwise, grab a blanket or two or three or a bolster or cushion and sit up a little higher so that you're not rounding over. And we want to keep the sacrum, that triangular shaped bone at the base of the spine, we want to keep that vertical. Okay, so I'm sitting tall in Dandasana, staff pose. I place the strap around my feet. And then we're first going to just do some simple pulls. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades towards one another, breastbone lifting, again, activating the muscles around and between the ribs. And you can do that with an exhalation, or you can just simply go at your own pace. Just keep the breath flowing, keep the throat and jaw soft. I like to do about 10 pulls like this. So again, shoulders back and down, squeezing the shoulder blades towards one another gently, breastbone lifting, and then we can hold and breathe. And now let's do extensions of the arm down and keep the breastbone lifting. This is a little harder, so if the last one was challenging enough, you can stick with that. And once you're strengthened, once those muscles are strengthened enough, you can go to this next one. So just be sure to be keeping the breastbone lifting. And then for this next one, it's again a little harder. Make sure it feels right for you. I'm going out diagonally to either side. Keeping the shoulder blades really hugging the rib cage on the back and drawing the shoulder blades down as I lift the breastbone. Okay, so then you can just stretch out those legs, shake it out, and of course shoulder rolls are great. Some traditional shrugs back and down, always good. And those of you who study with me or know my videos or classes, you know I like these cactus arm shoulder rolls, so be sure to do a few of those daily as well. Drawing those shoulder blades towards one another, sliding down the back. You can add a little wiggle in order to keep the jaw, neck, and shoulders soft as you activate those muscles around and between the ribs. And we're also activating the core. All good things for us singers. So thank you so much for joining me today. And please do like and subscribe, share if you feel called, and stay tuned for other offerings coming soon. Thanks. Bye.